Alright, we're back. Had to take some time to create some folders and export some audio, but okay. Part 2. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm not picking up any, or not much game audio with my headset here. I have the volume relatively quiet for my television. And there's all these corpses, and it says they were killed recently. I also got to keep a closer eye on how much time I'm spending, because I went over 15 minutes a little bit there, by a couple seconds. Or by like half a minute, actually. But yeah, it's a couple seconds. So yeah, I'm going to probably have to chop some of that off at the end, unfortunately. So yeah, I got to keep an eye on the timestamp. This too, I just thought this was like one of the coolest things I had ever seen at the time. Because I mean, I just got a Nintendo GameCube, and I didn't have a huge Nintendo 64 library either. And like I said, this was like one of the first games I owned in my GameCube library. So this was just like amazing. And I was like I said, I thought this was almost at the end of the game, because it actually took me a long time to get through this, because I was an idiot. So finally, when I got to this, I was like, this is it, the final boss. Which makes no sense. Okay. Might as well use up some of these missiles. Oh, well, it said it hurt me, but I didn't take any damage, so... Oh, well... Same there. What's wrong? You're not feeling so good, buddy? Ain't that just a shame? I took a little damage, but I gave her a lot of damage. Alright. This too always freaked me out too, because I was like, oh my god, I gotta turn, I gotta haul my ass. They give you 6 minutes, so they're extremely gracious. Usually you can make it, or I can make it out here with like maybe half the time left to spare. Shit. Don't have time to deal with you. Oh god, it's loose! Shoot. Die! This is worthless! And he's alive, and then that door is gonna explode and kill him. Ain't that just a shame? Parasites, no! God, parasites, no! Giant doors. Oh, that scared me for a second. I thought this was the piston room. I was like, oh great, I'm about to die. And only the second part of my walkthrough. Gonna look like such a doofus. New. Wait, what? Confused. missiles. Thousands. Oh, goods. I thought it was dirt for a second. Did I say half the time to spare? Might be a little less than that. See, we're already at 4 minutes and like 24 seconds. Piston. Remember this time I got killed too, and I went the other direction, figuring I had to take a right, but I was wrong. I gotta follow this up. Jump like a fiend. Is this the grapple game? This, though, I was surprisingly good at when I first did it. It's Ridley! Space Pirate Commander. I kind of wish, too, that they would have had a Kraid make an appearance in this game, like Meta Kraid, or whatever. That would have been pretty sweet. This Kraid was cool. Okay. Rebel. Stupid, noisy, squeaky chair of mine. Need some oil. Need some lubrication. Okay. And in this part I thought I messed up because I thought, because you get hit here. You're just scanning away. I never understood this either. I mean, you can take beams of acid from, like, frickin' Parasite Queens, but you just get knocked back and slam against the wall and suddenly all your shit just disappears. Makes no sense. At least Metroid Prime 2, it makes more sense of how you lose your powers. So does Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. This didn't really at all. And this is confusing too, actually, if you didn't have the... Oh, what? Okay, there we go. If you didn't have that little mini-map up there. I don't think I have to do anything here, do I? Come on, depressurize, damn it. Well, yeah, 3 minutes. Go! Go! Oh yeah, 3 minutes and 1 second. I think that's actually a record for me. Now that I think about it, I think I was always at about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying things. Yeah, you go chasing after that space dragon. Who can breathe in space. But I suppose with all the technological upgrades it has. I don't really know how the flying thing's working. Maybe, I guess, some sort of built-in propulsion systems in its wings, I suppose. I don't know. Alright. 8 minutes. Okay, that's good. We still got, like, more time. I really want to get that thing that I can go past 15-minute marks on videos, but why haven't they texted me my verification code? Right, because I'm using my texting app number, my iPod, because my phone is garbage and can't text. Because it's like a brick, literally. I swear, if they sent it and it doesn't work just because I'm using an iPod texting app, I'm gonna be really upset, because I want to get videos up longer than 15 minutes. Yeah, alright, Tallon Overworld. And I thought this place was so cool. And I was like, oh my god, the graphics are so good. Look at the brains actually bouncing off of your armor and your gun, and it just looks so real. And honestly, this game does have amazing graphics for Nintendo GameCube. I mean, you look at these graphics, and then you look at, like, compared to Halo, even though I'm pretty sure Halo did come out like a year or two before this game did, but still, these graphics are really good for the GameCube era. Especially compared to, like, Halo and Halo 2 and stuff. Because I think, I want to say Xbox, the original, in general, had better graphics than the Nintendo GameCube. But I wouldn't say that's true necessarily, especially in this case. It's just that Nintendo didn't put really time into, like, their Mario series and stuff to really, they didn't care about graphics all that much. How can you make Mario games more realistic? I mean, if Mario was realistic, he'd be fucking creepy looking. But, yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm jumping up here. I gotta go down here to Chozo Ruins. Thankfully, there's no ghosts yet. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just talking away and not paying attention. I gotta scan. Scan before I kill. There's like 3 things I can scan in this room, and I killed the zoomer. Well, there's more zoomers up on top here, so yeah. Blast cap. Don't want to touch dem mushrooms. And a gamer. Right, yep, gamer. Gamer, zoomer. Oh, moss. Or not moss, lichen. Lichen. Okay. You know what? I might as well just scan that blood flower over there too, because so we'll just get that over with. Oh, there's the blast sacks, yeah, really. And tangleweed, look at that. Oh, let's scan the sap. Oh, I said blast sack. Sap sack, that's it. Tangleweed. Okay. 11 minutes. Okay, still got roughly 3.5 more. I'm really hoping this audio, once I edit this, won't be too delayed or ahead. But I suppose you can't. I can live with it if it's a second or two off. I mean, I'm sure viewers can too. But when it comes to this stuff, I want to be professional and perfect. So that's gonna suck. Incoming scan. That's the other thing about Metroid Prime. They always tell you what to do, and honestly, even that can be kind of frustrating because when I was playing this last time for 100% like completion, I was like, I want to try to remember and figure out what I have to do. I don't want to just be told constantly. I mean, as soon as you do what they tell you to do, they like give you what to do next. Like, where's the figuring out in that? While on the other hand, Metroid Prime 2 is difficult as shit, and they never tell you what to do almost. It takes forever for them to tell you, so yeah. Like, you know, with Dark Aether being poisonous air, and you gotta keep shooting shooting the light beacons and stuff, and it's just difficult, and everything is so tough, and your guns that actually do something, that are actually useful, you require ammunition. Like, seriously, in my eyes, Metroid Prime was like the perfect game. I can't really see many flaws in it at all. If any, I can't see many. And, missile shield. Blast shield, that's it. Alright. And, yeah, this game is like perfect. Metroid Prime 2 is... I've never actually beaten Metroid Prime 2, so it'll be my first time ever beating it once I let's play it. I won't call that a walkthrough because I'm gonna need someone to walk me through it. But yeah. Don't have missiles, so never mind, but I can scan it. And then Metroid Prime 3, I think, is messed up for the fact that I liked being able to change my guns, like switching between them and such. While you can't. It's okay. 14 minutes. Only got a minute left. What to do? Gotta go down here. Let's get through this hallway and shut this off. I can do this in under a minute. Scan. The names on this game aren't all that ingenious here. You got beetles, you got scarabs. It's like, hey, these things are all real. Ions. At least that's creative, at least. Oh, well. Pun on a different ion spelling. I suppose. You know what? Screw it. We'll call this a closing. Alright. See you in a little bit.